Well, everyone, I am in beautiful Perth in the state of Western Australia, in the country of Australia. I am in downtown, as you can see, on the Swan River, which runs through the city. I just want to give you a look around. It's absolutely beautiful here. The temperature is, what is it, 32 or 33 degrees? No, that's 33 degrees Celsius. It is 91 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the middle of summer here. Let me tell you a little bit about the city, and then I'll be grabbing Nicole shortly. This is the fourth largest city in Australia. And by the way, on this trip that we're going through Australia, we're going to visit the 5 largest cities. And just so you know, we will be coming back to Australia and visiting some of the smaller areas, smaller towns. But this first visit, we want to see the 5 biggest cities. And just to be clear, we will still be doing videos of small town USA. We'll just be mixing in some international travel here and there to shake things up a bit. It's a very vibrant city. Population 1.9 million, 2.3 million people in the metro, which makes it about the same size compared to U.S. cities as Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Austin, Texas, Cincinnati, Ohio. It was founded by Captain James Stirling in 1829. He was a British naval officer, and he was the first governor of the state of Western Australia. Now right there, in the middle of frame, that kind of greenish tower, that is the bell tower, which houses the swan bells. There are 18 of them. It is the second largest collection of changing bells in the world. And they go off at noon. Nicole and I will be standing right here when they do, so we can show you what they sound like. Oh, here's another shot of the bell tower. And a look at downtown as I make my way into it. Now, Perth was named after Perth in Scotland. And by the way, this Perth is much, much bigger now. Perth in Scotland's got about 50,000 people. One of the most isolated cities in the world. The closest city, major city, is Adelaide, here in Australia. And by the way, Adelaide will be the next city we visit. Perth is one of the most livable cities in the world, one of the 20 most livable. According to this list, it's 15th. And of course, we're going to see this in Australia. The Kangaroo, it's famous for it. They serve kangaroo here in Australia, so we will be dining on some kangaroo before it's all over. And just to talk about this trip, it's going to be, like I said, a little bit different. We're going to show you the cost of everything. I'll be dining out in multiple places. I want to show you what that all costs. And flights, everything. We're going to show you how much everything costs. And then at the end of the last video, how much the entire trip costs. I can tell you this, that once here, everything's pretty inexpensive. I guess compared to the dollar. When I got here, I changed in $500 cash and got 660 Australian dollars in return. And at our hotel last night, we went up to the roof bar. And I'll show you the hotel in a second. It's just right over here. We're staying in downtown in all 5 cities, by the way. Giving you a look at what downtown life is like in all 5. But anyway, we had Maker's Mark. We had 3 each. And the bill was $28. Yeah, and then I guess you don't tip here. I asked the girl, I said, so I'm from the US, I guess you don't tip here. And she says, well, we can accept cash tips. So I threw her a $20 Australian note. And she seemed very happy about that and took really good care of us the rest of the night. So yeah, tipping's not the norm, but they do appreciate it. I also tipped our cab driver, and he seemed very appreciative too. But you don't have to. That's the thing. Our flight from Dallas to Perth, 22 hours. That's right, 22 hours on a plane. Our brains were fried when we got here. Here's how much it cost to fly here. $3,060. Ouch. That's one way, guys. It's going to cost almost that much to go back. Anyway, you head into the older part of downtown Perth here. A lot of the beautiful old architecture has been left alone, which I like a lot. You know what? I need to cross the street because behind me is an amazing building. So I'll see if I can do that real quick. Yeah, I'll run across right now. Anyway, okay, so across the street here is, yeah, that's Old Perth City Hall or Town Hall. See if I can keep the sun from drowning it out. This was built in 1870, and it was built by convicts. Yeah, that is Victorian Gothic. These motorcycles go by. Victorian Gothic is a type of Gothic architecture that was developed early 1800s. Let's see. Of course, we're going to show you the hotel and the room. So there's our hotel right there. QT Perth, that's where we're staying. Way up there at the top of it, that's where the restaurant bar is, or one of them in the hotel. All right, so anyway, yeah, our hotel is, yeah, here it is. I'm going to show you the room right now. Here's a cutaway. All right, we are at the hotel. Nicole is opening the door now. Yeah. It's a cool hallway. Anyway, yeah, let's, I like the hallway too. Let's see what the room looks like.
It's kind of pretty.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, it does have a nice big tub.
Yeah, all kinds of snacks there. I don't think we're going to have much of a view. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
It's a cute little room.
Yeah, so there's the sinks. The bathroom. It's got a big tub and a separate shower.
So, sure, they probably charge an arm and a leg for all this stuff, huh?
And the toilet's in here. Here's another quick look at the room, and here's how much it cost. $720 for 3 nights here. Right across the street from the hotel here, we've got an alley. It's got a lot of artwork. So I'm going to check it out real quick. I always find it interesting that a lot of cities have their alleys painted up. I think it's pretty cool. You know, I just love this stuff. I don't know why. We got here at about 2 in the afternoon. So we took a shower and rested up a bit. And then we went out in the evening. And it was pretty amazing. Yeah, here's a quick look. It's evening time here in Perth. And this is a lively downtown. This particular section is a pedestrian walkway. And it is really nice, isn't it? Got lots of little shops and stuff down here. Vendors. Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm really impressed. Lots of cool stuff going on here. Singing religious music. Singing religious music. Are they just all listening to the headphones? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everybody's got headphones there. And they're doing something. I guess they're all hearing music or something on the headphones. And we're at this beautiful church. And they've got street preacher out here.
And let me tell you now, when Jesus Christ came into my life, everything changed. Jesus saved life because on the cross, he said, it is finished. He paid all the price, all what he required for us to believe in him.
Yeah, it's quite the sight. Lots of beautiful architecture. Yeah, below these big, beautiful skyscrapers, there are some incredible buildings here. Look at that. Some cool little touches in between. That's supposed to look like fireworks, I think. Tucked in an alley there. Down here in the CBD, they've got a lot of food trucks as well. If you don't want to sit in a restaurant. Got all kinds of stuff here. Every kind of food there is. Yeah, let's go see what this is. Yeah, they're singing and dancing. Near a square with lots of incredible, beautiful architecture. I mean, look at these buildings. Look at that. There's a couple of skyscrapers under construction there. They've got them all lit up. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this part of the video. Nicole is waiting for me upstairs in the hotel. So I'm going to head up, grab her, and we'll go from there. Inside the bell tower now. I'm going to check the bells out. Okay, so these are the actual bells. We were able to ring them. You paid to do that.
I think those on the other side. Is that what it was?
Yeah, they do it every half hour, but yeah, you can pay money, and when the half hour is up, you can ring the bells.
Look, I got a certificate.
And that's what we did, yeah.
See?
And we're official bell ringers.
We are official bell ringers.
Yep. One of the things you can buy here is a forever lock.
Forever lock, yes.
There you go.
So forever and ever.
Yes, you can see them all on the...
Hey, you gotta kiss it.
Oh, I do? Okay. All right. So if you're ever in Perth...
Yeah, look us up.
Yeah, look us up, because this is where you can... Or I'm going to show you where she's going to put it.
I'm trying to make sure it's facing the right way.
There you go.
Alright, we're going to put it right here for all eternity.
Once it's locked forever.
It's locked.
Yeah.
See? Oh, it turned around backwards.
Huh? It's fine.
It wants to turn. I want it facing out.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, so there it is, guys.
There's our lock.
A record of us being here. Well, all right. It's lunchtime. So we're going to eat at a place called 6 Cents, I think it's what it's called. Nicole's already in there. It looks pretty good. So, yeah, we're going to show it to you. See what you guys think. You're having a glass of wine?
Yes, I am having some Moscato.
Moscato? I'm having a beer. It's called Single Fin. Yeah, that's the beer that I'm having. This is what I'm going to have. Heavenly spare ribs, pork spare ribs in 6 Cents homemade sauce, served with steamed broccoli, cherry tomatoes, and grilled corn. Looks pretty good, huh? And you're having...
I'm having in the picture there, the warm beef salad. And I can't read.
Okay.
And it's Wagyu beef, marinated in charred grill with sliced cucumber, mint, red onion, and carrot. And it's drizzled with chili and lime dressing. The beef on there looks good.
Let's see if it looks like the picture.
Hopefully it does. Hopefully it looks like the picture.
Well, my food's not here yet, but Nicole's is.
Mine looks good. Look at those cucumbers. I'm very impressed by the cucumbers.
Yeah.
And the beef looks amazing. Yeah, everything looks nice and fresh. And I tried a little bit of this dressing. It's very complicated looking. It tastes good.
Okay.
But I can't wait to dig in.
Mine has arrived, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Looks better than yours.
Shut up.
Look at those ribs.
Smells
Corn.
good too.
Yeah, looks fantastic.
And I'm jealous of the corn.
Yep, I'm going to dig into this. Here's the verdict on the food. These ribs were excellent. The corn was the best. Fresh broccoli, carrots. It's fantastic. It's a good dish.
Mine was really very good. The steak, the beef, was cooked perfectly, and I like this. I like this peanut sauce. I was putting that on the steak, and the veggies were nice and fresh. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. It was very good, very tasty.
All right, guys. So here's the tab. $93. Seems like a lot of money, doesn't it? That's $93 Australian. That's $57 US. That's not bad, huh?
No, that's not bad. For what we got, it's not bad.
Yeah, a lot of food. We are at world famous Cottesloe Beach, and that is the Indian Ocean.
It's the first time I've ever seen the Indian Ocean.
And me too. We're told that this is one of the places to go to when visiting the Perth area. So here we are. I'm going to spend the afternoon here at the beach. We're going to find a spot in the sand, see how the water feels. It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, I wonder what the temperature of the water is though.
Yeah, the water looks like it's it's very turquoise, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's very pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah, here's another shot of the beach and the Indiana Tea House right there. Well, all right. You ready to go do some sunbathing?
Yeah, I want to get changed.
All right. Well, we have sunbathed.
What, honey?
We have sunbathed. We have swam in the Indian Ocean.
Yep.
We have walked the beach alongside the Indian Ocean. I never thought in my life that would happen. It's awesome, huh?
Thank you, you too.
All right, we hear this place, Balthazar, is good. So we're going to try it.
Says push.
There we
Try
go.
to pull anyway.
Yeah. We're looking at the menu. I'm going to have Kangaroo. I came all the way to Australia. I'm having Kangaroo.
I'll let you get it, and I will take a bite.
And I'm going to get duck fat potatoes. And you wanted fish of the day?
I think, or should I get that, or should I get the duck?
Get whatever you want.
Oh, I'm gonna ask what the fish of the day is, and I'll
Okay.
decide between that and the duck roast.
Okay. I'm having a local beer called White Rabbit. It's really good. Dark ale. All right, guys. I've never had Kangaroo. Here it is. Looking forward to it. It is rare, cooked rare. That's the way it was recommended to me to eat. It smells really good. And you're having what kind of fish?
Well, it was fish today, but she said it was cod. So I'm having cod, and I'm not sure, just some veggies behind it. It didn't say, but I'm going to give it a try, and it looks good.
Oh, they both look really good, don't they? We've still got 2 sides coming, but we're going to start on this. Our sides are here. I'm having duck fat potatoes. It is a lot of them. I've always wanted to try duck fat potatoes. And you're having...
I thought it was just broccolini, but it looks more like a broccolini salad with almonds, and I don't know what else, but definitely with almonds.
There we go. So here's the verdict on the food. This Kangaroo is damn good. It tastes like a really good cut of beef. What it kind of tastes like. And it's just warm. It's cooked rare. And these potatoes are fantastic. The best ones among the best I've ever had.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're awesome. What about your fish?
My cod was very, very good, just very fresh tasting, and, you know, not overly quote-unquote fishy like some people get upset about. And I love the grapes and all of the, you know, garnishes around the side. The only thing I was upset about is that I couldn't try my celery because my knife was too dull. Seriously, I really, really tried. That was my only, if I had to have a complaint, that was my only complaint. And then my broccoli was amazing. Yeah, it has Parmesan cream and almonds on it. It was so good. It has a little bit more on it as well, but that's what you taste the most. And very, very good. Very good. Definitely very good.
All right, so there you guys go. All right, everyone, so here's the tab. $163 Australian. Seems real expensive, but that's, that is $103 US.
Yeah,
It's a little cheap.
It's pretty cheap, actually. It's pretty cheap for what we got and where we're at. It's a really,
Yeah, this is a real upscale restaurant.
Yeah, it's an upscale place, and it's full service. And we got a couple of drinks, so yeah, that's actually really cheap.
$103 there it is, guys. All right, everyone, so that's the end of this video. Up next, we are heading to Adelaide, South Australia, the state of South Australia, here in Australia. We will see you there.